off when she talked. I know he got upset. And I also was clapping for some of them because they were kind of making all the points that I want to talk. But anyway, most of them has said most of the points. One thing I wanted to say is mainly the water. It is very clear that there is no water. So I don't want to repeat the details. We have open space in Windermere and in Gale Ranch within San Ramon city limit, which is left for the habitats. It's called Habitat Protected Area. It's probably, I think it is a deal that was made with environmental groups when the developments were done. By depleting all the water, all these small creatures, where will they go? They will all die. There will be a big array of vultures for a few months, or a few days, a few hours. They will eat all of them. They'll be gone forever. And the reason I'm telling is, in my backyard, they have squirrels who have burrowed holes, and a lot of bunny rabbits come, cottontail, jackrabbits, and any given day, it's open space. Sometimes I see like 25 squirrels playing around. We sit and watch, and my children enjoy, and they eat all the grass and the rose plants. My wife gets mad, but I say, you know what? This is like how once in a while we go out to eat in a Chinese restaurant or somewhere. For them, I see the happiness in them, but who's going to represent them here? Do they have a public hearing for all those creatures? No. Okay. Number 2 point. Just a couple of weeks ago, we got a dog, and we leave the dog outside during the night because it can't hold. So I get up like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and even 12 at midnight. There's a small creek that runs by. And in that creek, so many birds, all the creeks are dependent on the water there. It's complete desert, it's kind of like a small oasis. If you drain all the water, they will all go. Midnight, 3 a.m., I can hear the birds, such sweet sound. Where will they go? And all the kids and other, my kids' friends, they all come to my house just to enjoy this. And we also go out in the nature at the back to enjoy that, okay? That's one thing about the water. Besides, this water is also being fed to some of the ponds by Sherwood Way and Windmere Parkway. And we are pumping that water to feed to water all the lawns, the city lawns. And in this drought, it will all become dry. The traffic, okay, in the environmental impact report, it says it takes 30 seconds for the funeral procession to pass by, but everybody has to yield, and all the side streets would be stopped, and then there'll be flash flood kind of situation. And again, another procession comes, there'll be another flash flood situation. It takes 20 minutes on a school day to go from Doherty Valley to get to 580. And with this more traffic coming, it's going to be even more. The other thing is, everything will, excuse me, some 10 seconds please. This will drive down our property values and drive away the people. And I support the other person's proposal of having a university there. It is strategically important. It will benefit the community, and maybe we can work out with all the developers there and the environmental groups, and something that will benefit the community. A world-class university, and Mr. Rogoff can probably teach there instead of teaching in the University of Phoenix. It will be very close to you. You will benefit too, rather than, that will be a better proposal, it will be a win-win situation for all.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, you see San Ramon, and we can work with the Sacramento close by.